back with Dragon Quest, we are attempting to awaken the Almighty, which something about that tells me it's not going to happen, given that we're barely into the game. And here's the yellow fragment. Isn't that handy? So we need to follow through this cave and find a way to drain into the lake so that we can do the ritual involving this guy playing an instrument and Lala doing a dance. I think.
Oh.
If you say so. Everything keeps working. So it makes me wonder if I'm wrong for doubting that we're going to awaken the Almighty, but I really just think it's too early in the game to be like, so this is God. Or at least an equivalent. Because we've heard of, like, minions of the Demon Lord, and multiple people have referred to someone helping them, but, like, we've yet to encounter that person even, let alone... We've done that already. We haven't even encountered, you know, the minion of the Dark One before we actually have to deal with him in person or whatever. So, charm is not a stat anyone's currently using a lot, I don't think. Ah, here it is. Prayer ring. I was sort of hoping it was like the thing Ruff has that's giving him 10 HP every turn, and it would give like some every turn, and I'd put it on Maribel, but if it's going to break if I use it, I'll hang on to it. Okay, so we'll need to come back in here to try and find that one treasure chest I've missed, apparently.
Huh?
Is that not where this is? Bugger it, hang on, I'll try and find where I'm going. Wasn't that far away. It was actually just down from where we opened up the 3 treasure chests. Something about this is just...
Oh.
Yeah, I did that already, but the statue.
Okay.
I mean, we knew that already, so...
Oh.
Something about this doesn't feel right. Lock chest. Also lock chest. What the?
These are the two sacred items described in the ancient texts.
Mm-hmm.
The Torban of Truth. This is the instrument I must play. And here is the vestment of virtue, in which Lala will perform her dance. Together, we will carry out the ritual, and the Almighty will be restored. Then I shall be free at last. Free to choose my own path in life, no longer shackled by the destiny of the Romans. Come, we must return to the clan. They will be keen to thank you, I'm sure.
Oh, what now?
Wait up! Sorry we're late. Lala's bad leg was troubling her, so I thought I'd better carry her on.
What? You carried my betrothed? You? An outsider?
How the hell else was she supposed to get here?
Florin, that is enough. Kiefer has done us a great service. I could not have come here without him.
Lala.
I see that you have already recovered the Torban of Truth and the Vestment of Virtue. Good. Then we must prepare.
Are you sure you're up to it? Here, take my arm.
Thank you, Kiefer.
You're gonna keep being a twat now,
Lala!
right?
Wait for me!
You can keep up. She's got a bad leg.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, of course not.
Listen.
That would be bad.
What?
Somebody punch him in the face. Is that what's going to go wrong? He's going to try and force it to happen too early, and then it won't, and we'll have to return to the normal. Look at the face in it.
nothing is happening.
Shocking, given that you didn't wait until the inscription
Foolish
said to.
human children. Those who break the seal must be punished.
Come again.
What
Was this whole thing just a big lie?
What is happening here?
Let go of the Torben, Florin!
No! I will not! I cannot!
I really think you should. So this is going well. Huh.
Florin!
Feel it. Feel my wrath.
But Florin, why? Kiefer!
Come on, Florin, this isn't you! I know you never hurt Lala.
I don't know that at all.
Lala. Please stop. Someone help! Did you hear that? That was Florin's voice coming from inside the monster. And it sounds like he's in pain.
Almost like he's been transformed
Come on.
against his will.
Let's deal with this thing and set Florin free.
Kiefer, wait! I will help you. I cannot allow poor Florin to suffer.
Alright, everybody, punch him in the face until he stops being a monster. I guess.
Let's go! Ow! Ow! Can't breathe! Ow! Ow!
Well, considering I can't control him, he's doing well enough.
Hey!
So crack and bang both work.
Hatta! Crack!
And
Lightning
light slash.
flash!
Huh? There!
Ow! Ow! Boom!
Right. Ah! Ah!
Oh! Okay, now bang wasn't really worth casting,
It's over, isn't
given the
it?
difference between it and crack was like 10 points maybe.
I can move. Is my punishment really at an end?
Nope, I still need to kick the shite out of you.
Lala! Lala, are you alright?
Kiefer! Oh, your wounds look very bad. Are you in pain?
No, no, I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you, Kiefer. Thank you all.
This was all my fault. All of it.
Yeah, we noticed.
But Florin, I am equally to...
No! No, Lala. It was me who insisted we go ahead with the ritual. For my own selfish reasons. I have known all along. Known that you do not love me. But I thought, perhaps if I were to fulfill the Roma's duty, perhaps then...
Oh, Florin. I should have told you the truth long ago. But I knew our fates were intertwined. I meant only to protect you, and myself. The fact is, Florin, we cannot be together. I am sorry.
I understand. I only hope that you can forgive me, Lala, for what I have done.
They said the ones who break the seal must be vanished, and yet the seal seems decidedly unbroken. So presumably we'll have to come back and do the ritual properly at some point.
Everything that happened today was my fault. And now it is all ruined. We cannot fulfill our duty. I cannot be with Lala. I will have to leave the clan.
Don't know about that last part, but alright.
What's going to happen to Lala if you're not here? You're just going to leave her to deal with everything herself?
You don't understand. I've been lying to Lala from the start.
That mark?
We Romas have one ironclad rule. Two people who bear the mark of the Earth Spirits must never be permitted to marry. Well, my mark first appeared only a few years ago. And, as luck would have it, it was just after I had become engaged to Lala. Of course, by that point, I was head over heels in love with her.
You know what? I can't get my head around all this. You, Rombaro, Madame Rosa, Baldo, you're all as bad as each other. It's all rules this and duty that. Have none of you stopped to think what Lala wants?
Clearly not.
What you say is correct. And I hate that you are free to say it. I have hated it from the start. But you are perhaps the only one Lala can count on. To protect her and to support her. You are in a unique position to do that. Will you do this, Kiefer? Will you look after Lala?
He's gonna stay behind, isn't he?
Well, you heard all that, right?
Obviously.
Well, it doesn't matter either way. You and I need to have a chat. Let's meet at that hill overlooking the sea to the west. No one will disturb us there. not even Maribel.
Oh, don't underestimate her. Bloody hell, the other side. I wondered what this was for.
It's quite a view, isn't it? Doesn't this place remind you of Astard?
No and no. But for the sake of argument.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, so listen. This journey we've been on together, it's made me realize something. A while ago, your dad said this adventure was all about recovering a lost world. So the question is, who did this to the world in the first place?
Demon King.
Well, if you ask me, it's obvious. It's the same bad egg who's been creating chaos in all these towns we've been to. You know who I mean, right?
Demon King.
Yeah, the Demon King. This journey of ours is going to lead us to him in the end. I've never been more sure of anything.
Probably.
And when that happens, well, we'll need the Almighty on our side. Don't you think?
As long as they live up to the name.
Yeah, I thought you would. Anyway, I've been giving it some thought. To restore the Almighty to this world, we need the Romas. But leaving
Apparently.
such an important job to them alone, well, to Lala, really, doesn't feel right. You know what I mean, don't you?
You're trying really hard to justify staying with the pretty girl, and all you had to do was say that. Because I can't stop you. The game is very scripted.
Right. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking. Just hear me out, okay?
You're gonna stay. I figured this out from your
Never
conversation with the
really
other lad.
mentioned this before. But the fact is, there's something about you. Call it destiny, or whatever, but you have a purpose in life.
Apparently I'm a
Me,
roamer.
on the other hand, well, there's nothing special about me. Apart from the fact that I happen to be born a prince. And if I'm honest, I used to be jealous of you. That's why I wanted to come on this adventure, to see if I could find a purpose too. Something only I could do.
Okay, that was kind of obvious from the start of the game where you made us
I think I've waffled on long
find the
enough,
sanctuary and
so
all that.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
It's already getting late. You head back and get some rest. I'll be right behind you. I'm just going to enjoy the view a little longer. I'm in that kind of mood tonight.
Hey!
He's fine. Excuse me. Oh, what's happening now?
Take this!
Stop beating up the injured lad.
There's no doubting your talent, boy, or your tenacity. I yield.
Thank you, Baldo. You're a more than worthy opponent. So, Rombaro, this means I can be the next guardian of the Romas, right?
Yes, most certainly. We would be foolish to refuse one so skilled. Come before me, Kiefer. Your companions, too.
We have stuff to do, so guess not.
My fellow Romas, it gives me great pleasure to announce that a new guardian now watches over us. Allow me to introduce our newest clan member, Kiefer. I must also express our gratitude to his fellow Gajos, without whom we would never have found our way to the altar of the Almighty.
Pointlessly,
Let us
but anyway.
lift up our voices in the song of thanks. To our new companions, may the blessings of the Almighty be upon them all.
Also, Boldo and Kiefer could absolutely and should absolutely teach all the rest of you to, you know,
I hate to spring it on you
protect
like this,
yourselves and
but
not die.
it looks like this is where our journey together ends.
Yeah, I sort of figured.
I can't go back to our world, to our time, to a place where my whole future's decided for me. I'm going to stay here and look after the Romas. And besides, look at this amazing sword they give you! Ha! Bet you've never seen engraving like this before. And as guardian of the Almighty's chosen people, it's all mine now. That's my destiny. My purpose. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do. Since they gave you a fancy new sword, can I have all the equipment you had on you?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
I'm not kidding. I need it back.
Anyway, I suppose you'll be heading back to Pilchard Bay now. Let me take you as far as the teleporter, at least.
I can spare that. Actually, can I?
Well, here we are. This is it. Time for us to part ways. There are people out there who need your help, and people here who need mine. We've both got a job to do, after all. And when we Romas fulfill our duty, you'll be the first to know. Listen, thanks for everything. It's been amazing. Oh, and if you run into my dad, will you bring him up to speed?
Sure, just dump that on me. Thanks. That's
Tell
great.
him
Yeah,
I found my
that'll be fine.
purpose. I've got a feeling he'll understand.
Or we'll all
Now
be
go.
executed for treason. But sure.
What?
I wonder if that's just in the remake or if that was in the original. It being something they added because so many people lost equipment and were upset about it is entirely believable. But maybe they thought of that the first time around, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to call this one here, and then in the next one we'll go off to see the king and tell him that his son isn't coming home. And then I guess go find the island in the modern day and see what happens. Yeah. Well, until then, good luck.